it going, my wolf pack? It's Walaxy Wolf here. To whoever's new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And you can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitch. So yeah, Wolfpack, I'm down here at the Carousel Shopping Center. Yeah, Wolfpack, today I'm gonna go and go into Hoyt's and go to see the new movie, Spiderman No Way Home, I think it's called. Yo, what's up, Wolfpack? How are we?
Good.
Got some fans there that are gonna be watching Spider-Man, I guess. You guys gonna watch Spider-Man? Nice. So yeah, got some fans right there. And they're gonna go and see Spider-Man 2. How does that sound, Wolfpack? Sounds pretty awesome. So yeah, this is the new Spider-Man movie that's come out, and yeah, it's got one of the old actors back. So like the first Spider-Man, like Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire is like one of the best Spider-Mans, to be honest, because his acting was really amazing. That was one. Two, you can also make like funny edits as well with Tobey Maguire. What I'm talking about is my is YTP. YTP stands for YouTube Poop. So YouTube Poop is like funny editing of like movies and stuff like that. So for instance, like Shrek, Spider-Man, like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Charlie Chocolate Factory is one of the YTPs that I'm doing at the moment for my YTP. So the next one that I'm going to be uploading is coming up in January 1st. So not long now. January 1st is also when the New Year's is coming, but screw New Year's, it's not New Year's anymore, it's Wolfpack years. So it's going to be the 3-year anniversary of the Wolfpack. It's going to be exciting. Got a lot of stuff planned for that event. So yeah, Wolfpack, I'm just here a little bit early today. The movie's gonna start about 3, so there's about like 30 minutes left before I head in. Yeah, all the Spider-Man villains as well, like Spider-Man's first is like Dr. Octopus and Sandman. Electro. Well, Dr. Octopus is from the first Spider-Man, so that's like Tobey Maguire. Sandman's was one of the first ones as well. That was by Tobey Maguire. Then Electro. Electro was the second Spider-Man. The new one. And then Venom. Venom was the first one. That was Tobey Maguire. Green Goblin. Green Goblin is from the first Spider-Man. I'll actually talk a little bit more about Tobey and the Green Goblin in a little bit. And then you've got the Lizard. The Lizard one is from the second actor that played as Spider-Man. So yeah, yeah, a bit about the Goblin. Yeah, the Goblin's one of the first villains that Spider-Man was versing in the movies. Yeah, to be honest, I think Green Goblin is one of the best villains, because like he's sort of, I don't know, I find him funny when he talks, and he's like, and the way he talks, yeah, the way he talks is pretty funny, and his style, his moves, when he's on like the hoverboard thing. And I think it glows green on the back as well, but yeah, his green look, and yeah, that's probably one of the coolest. And just go and check who he's played by. So he's played by Willem Dafoe, and yeah, he's played the first in the first movies. So yeah, bit about this new movie, Wolfpack. So for the first time in the cinematic history of Spider-Man, our friendly neighborhood hero, identity is revealed bringing his superhero responsibilities into conflict. Actually, talking about that, I haven't seen Tom Holland's movies. I've only seen the first and the second actors' movies, because I think they should have just stayed with the one Spider-Man, to be honest with. It's sort of like James Bond, like Daniel Craig would say, you know, if you introduce another James Bond, it's gonna be like, it's really bad. So even Daniel Craig said that himself. And I agree with him as well. So I think they should have just stuck with Tobey Maguire, but it is what it is. So into conflict with this normal life and putting those he cares about most at risk. When he inflicts Doctor Strange help to restore his secret, the spell tears a hole in their world, releasing the most powerful villains who've ever fought a Spider-Man in any universe. Now Peter will have to overcome... Where am I? The most powerful villains, Spider-Man in any universe. Overcome his greatest challenge yet, which will not only forever alter his own future, but the future of the multiverse. Interesting. So yeah, Wolfpack, I'm just gonna chill out for a bit. Actually, you know what? I might probably go shopping, get some, you know, have a look around, see what there is for clothes and stuff like that, and probably might think of doing a vlog here next time and get some clothes, Wolfpack. So yeah, I'm gonna be heading into the extreme screen today, and that's on extreme screen 1. I'm gonna be sitting on F18. So looking forward to Wolfpack. So let's do this. So yeah, Wolfpack just arrived here in the cinema now. I'm not gonna record too long, but yeah, I've got my popcorn right here. Got my large size run right here. Got my Oreos. Chocolate ones. I was looking at the there was original chocolate Oreos, but they didn't even have the lift flap, Wolfpack. Can you believe it? But this one did. Yeah, I was quite surprised by that. And then I've got my water in my bag as well. So let's recline my chair. Let's get ready for the Spider-Man No Way Home, and let's do this. So yeah, just leaving the cinema now, Wolfpack. Yeah, just couldn't finish my Oreos, so I just put my Oreos back in my bag. But yeah, finished my popcorn. It was so good, so delish. Yeah, I finished it when the movie was about when we were like 20 minutes in. But yeah, just finished watching Spider-Man No Homecoming. Yeah, it was really good, Wolfpack. I would probably give it a 10 out of 10. So went just about coming up to about halfway of the movie. I'm not going to spoil it, but you'll see anyway. It was pretty awesome, because in the beginning of the movie I was like, oh, okay, it was sort of like at a 2.5, and then soon as when it was coming up to halfway, and then it raised straight up to 10. As you already probably saw in the trailer. Oh, somebody playing music back there. Might as well go back that way. Yeah, so as you probably already seen in the trailer, and people are discussing, and also sort of on the posters as well on the YouTube, you'll see like there's Sandman, then there's Electro, Green Goblin, and then all the other guys. Yeah, the Green Goblin, I don't want to spoil it, but he would have looked better with something covering, and you'll see that in the movie. But yeah, it was really good. And also, I think they've left one villain out. I'm gonna say that now. They've left out Venom from the first. I'm trying to phrase my words so that I don't spoil it too much. So yeah, they've left out a villain from the first Spider-Man, and you'll see that. But also at the end of the movie Wolfpack, when it's the credit scene, make sure not to leave because today they've turned on the lights too early. But yeah, there's always like a scene at the end of the Marvel movies. But make sure to stay tuned for that. Yeah, that's obviously going on to another movie. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Make sure not to leave too early as soon as the movie finishes. Make sure to wait till you see that last cutscene after that quick credits. So yeah, I gave it a 10 out of 10 Wolfpack. In the beginning it was a 2.5. And then soon as it was, and you'll see, I was like yelling, it was so lit. And then it raised the bar to straight up to 10, so that made the movie way better than what it was in the beginning. But yeah, just gonna be heading off home now. So remember, together, forever, Wolfpack.
Would be an awful big adventure.